In this video lecture, we are going to look at lookup variables in C programming language. Okay, so we have variables, and inside variables we have what is called a local variable, and we have what is called a global variable. And in a moment, I'm going to talk about the lookup variables so that you can be able to know the difference between these two and how these two things are being used. So when we talk about local variables, we mean these are variables that are within or inside a function or a block. And these can only, by statements, they are inside the function or block of code. And they can only be used within this function. So these local variables cannot be used outside their own functions, except within that function where they are created. Let's say, for instance, I create a variable for, let's say, int x. So this what I did is called declaration of a variable. So, and another one, int y, plus semicolon, and another one, int z, plus semicolon. So I have declared these local variables. They are within this block of function, main function. So this can only be used within this place. They cannot be used outside. So let's go ahead and initialize these variables. It say x is equal to 10. And y is equal to 5, and let z be equal to x plus y plus semicolon at the end, and we'll go ahead and print out this. So inside this block of function, the main function, we're able to declare these three variables, and we were able to initialize them and assign the value of 10 to x, 5 to y, and x, z equal to x plus y. So there is the variable declaration and variable initialization inside the main function and the local variables. So we can go ahead and say the result of z. The result of z is percentage d. So let us move to the next line, put a comma right here, and put the value of z here. So put a semicolon at the end. So this variables can only function right inside here. Let's go ahead and run the score and check it out. Alright, so the result of z is 15. You can see that. So this, I'll close that again. So you might ask me why, or what is the sense of how can we differentiate between a local variable and a global variable. So this we do in this video lecture is all about local variable. Then in the next video lecture, I'll go ahead and teach you about global variable, so you can see the difference between the two, and that you can use global variable outside the main function or outside the particular function where they are being created. So when something is said to be global, it means it can move all around. Or when something is said to be local, it means that it is within a specific place without going beyond the boundary. So that is the layman's understanding of a local variable. So put this down and check it out on your own system. And if you have any question, please use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.